You started off as K90 with 2 members. Just wondering, how do you think things would have differed if that would have succeeded?
What, with 2 members?
Yeah.
I don't think I'd be here now.
Why not?
Well, because the other person just wasn't as motivated as I was, so...
Holding you back a bit?
Yeah, maybe. I mean, to put it bluntly, perhaps, yeah.
And following Love One in 1992, your sound evolved just a little bit. What was the change due to your audience appetites, or just due to you evolving?
Probably due to my appetite changing, really, and my sort of, my likes and dislikes changing. Same as everybody. If I carried on writing hardcore now as what I was doing then I wouldn't be sitting here right now, obviously. So, but my views change as everybody else's. So.
You've graced the stage of some super club events like God's Kitchen, Slinky, Good Grief, Sunday Essential, Frantic, Recover World, Global Gathering in Greenfields. I can just keep going. What is your greatest career memory to date besides tonight?
What do you mean, sort of on stage, you mean?
Yeah, greatest career memory.
To be honest, I always look at the next gig, or the current gig. That's what I always focus on. Once the gig's gone, that's it, I forget about it, and the next one is always my best one, so...
So even if someone asked you to tell you, what would you tell them?
I'd say this one, obviously.
That's an easy way. Do you prefer to play indoor or outdoor?
It's always indoor anyway, because obviously where I always play is always covered, so yeah. It always feels like indoor to me anyway, so... I don't know, I mean, I like these sort of big festivals and that, they're good, I mean, but also I like the intimate gigs as well.
Yeah.
So...
Do you play a lot of intimate gigs?
Not often these days, no. I mean, this is probably one of the most intimate I've played for a long time, which was really nice, because it's nice to have the crowd like in touching distance, so yeah. It's important. You
find the crowd's been responsive tonight?
Very, very, very responsive, yeah. Certainly in Melbourne, definitely, we have been looked after, brilliantly. I kind of find Melbourne very similar to what I'm used to actually in the UK, and coincidentally, a lot of people I've seen here tonight I've seen in the UK before. We've got this whole exchange thing going on, so so it makes me feel very at home, really, when people sort of understand and know the tunes, and so yeah, it's good.
Do you dance?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't you see me in there?
Oh, I haven't been following you around.
Oh mate, but no, that's my workout every week. I was obviously a punter before. I was a dancer, because that's what got me into it, There's a lot of sort of DJs and producers that I kind of like. Whether I would say I was inspired by them indefinitely, I don't know. I like a lot of the Dutch DJs, Ferry Corsten, Armin van Buuren, people like that. But I tend to get inspiration from things like film soundtracks and things like that. That's probably my main inspiration, really. I suppose, same as everybody, you can say you don't like Kylie, for instance, and then you find yourself going, no, stop it. So, yeah, I mean, I suppose everyone sort of dances around to sort of mainstream stuff now and again. Whether I buy it or not is another matter. I use a laptop as the main sort of master to the whole thing, but then I've got the controller keyboards for controlling filters and certain pads and stuff like that. So, I mean, the thing is with this kind of music, it's not really meant to be live. We've got this whole, is it live, is it not live? At the end of the day, they're my tunes, they're on my computer, there's stuff you can't get on record, I'm there, I'm live, so that's where it goes as far as I'm concerned.
Would you like to try eating some Vegemite? It's an Australian delicacy.
That's all right, I've already bought some. We've had some in the hotel room now for about 3 weeks. So yeah, no, it's great stuff.
We're trying to set you up.
Yeah, don't worry, I'll eat that.
Lovely.
Hang on, trust me, there's 4 stuck together. I can't get all them in.
Pass them round.
And them lovely cracker things you got there. I love them.